Think of stop work as a prevention tool. Hi, everybody. I'm Todd Conklin, and this is the Pre-Accident Investigation Safety Moment. And today we're going to talk about stop work authority. Now, stop work authority is really interesting. If you think about it, it's a very, very politically sensitive safety tool. I will tell you that it concerns me if we rely on stop work authority because that means every other safety system we have failed. And yet, I think all of us rely on the worker at the absolute last opportunity, calling stop before the system completely implodes or explodes or before catastrophic failure happens. We want that worker to be able to stop work for any reason at any time if they don't feel safe. But I think we've done something to stop work that we ought to challenge ourselves about. Stop work is not a safeguard. Stop work's not a barrier. It's not a control. It's a prevention tool. And when we see stop work as a prevention tool, its role in our planning changes. Here's my tip. This is today's safety moment. Predict your stop work criteria as a part of your pre-job planning. So instead of waiting for somebody to magically understand what conditions have to exist to stop the job and stop it, why don't you negotiate stopping the job as a part of your JHA or your JSA or your pre-job planning tool? In fact, why don't you build a little block in that tool that says what conditions need to exist for us to stop this job? And then in prevention mindset, ask the workers as they're doing the plan to actually give you those answers. If this happens and this happens and this happens, we should stop the job. I think the power in this safety moment is in reevaluating where we see stop work fitting in the continuum of safety that we manage all the time, that capacity. And I think we have to look at each other in the eye and say, stop work is not a barrier. It's not a safeguard. Stop work is a prevention tool. Negotiate stop work criteria before you start the job, especially for high-risk work. That's today's safety moment. It's a pretty important one. Listen carefully. Play it to your friends and family. See what they think. Until then, learn something new every single day. I bet you did today. Have as much fun as you possibly can. And for goodness sakes, be safe.